Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, as you know, yesterday we got back from Nashville. We had an incredible time. I'm still wearing my Spilling Tea merch because I don't want the fun to be over. But we still have our April 28th date in New York City. So fear not. And I have a feeling we have a lot more surprises for you by the end of this. Now, guys, we're back to talk about the fact that there's a lot of cheating allegations going on, some that really aren't relevant, and then some that are now coming out where we're like jaw dropping what the is actually happening. We're talking about the Real Housewives of Orange County because Heather Dubrow said she knew of Shannon Beador's ex David cheating during the dramatic Real Housewives of Orange County reunion. Shannon's firing back, but now Kelly Dodd saying that Heather Dubrow's home is, well, a little rocky too. Guys, we have all the details and more, but before we jump in, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like the Real Housewives of Orange County season 16 reunion trailer may have just dropped this week, and the tea is already piping hot. I don't know which is hotter, the tea that's coming from former housewives or the Orange County reunion. Now, one topic that seemed to get skipped over is Heather Dubrow's full-on revelation that she knew of Shannon Beador's ex-husband, David Beador, well, his affair for some time and could have blown up her family. Just when we thought the two of them were in a good place, the reunions always bring up old drama to hash out. And this time it's no different as the two go orange to orange against one another. Clever reality blurb. We love you over here. In a teaser clip obtained by E! News, Heather lasered in on Shannon, claiming, "I could have blown up your family. I knew David was having an affair. By the way, you knew David was having an affair." Of course, this hits a sore spot with Shannon, who shouted, "Unbelievable. Really? Really, Heather? Unbelievable." Now, why bring this up now, though? This is old news, but David's affair and the couple's eventual divorce storyline played out a few seasons ago. It seems Heather may be retaliating in response to the season's premiere episode when Heather claimed Shannon was trying to ruin her family by bringing up Nicole James' years-old legal drama with Terry. Or is she just reaching for straws at this point? And that's a great question. I mean, she's already threatened to take Shannon down before, saying it won't be good for you. If she were to come for her family, was David's affair the only card that she had in her hand left to play? And I think that's a great question. Falls a bit flat for someone like Heather Fancy Pants Dubrow, but we're going to continue to watch the show. Right now, in the meantime, I don't know if you guys caught this, but Kelly Dodd, who just does not stop. She's always out here, especially when it comes to Heather Dubrow. She always has something to say. She's going to chime in and she's going to try to blast people out. Well, when this article came out from Reality Blurb, Kelly Dodd actually decided to comment on it. And thank you to All About the Real Housewives for covering this. Kelly Dodd alleges that Dr. Terry Dubrow cheated on Heather. Kelly Dodd wrote, "Don't throw stones at Glass House's Heather Dubrow. Everyone in Newport Beach knows Terry was banging his office assistant. Allegedly," she put in parentheses. "Don't want to get sued a third time. It's common knowledge here. Ask anyone, you hypocrite." Oh, okay, guys, this is crazy because Heather Dubrow has legitimately served, the Dubrows have served Kelly Dodd and Rick a couple of times for talking out of the left side of their face over things and just putting out stuff like, for example, Kelly Dodd said at one point that one of Heather's kids gave her the C word, which we can't say on here because of the algorithm, but you guys know the virus, the pandemic, you guys get it, but said that she contracted it from one of Heather's kids. Then Heather, I believe, sent a cease and desist saying pretty much, "Stop talking about my family or we're going to have a much bigger problem." Then Kelly Dodd recorded this kind of shoddy, I guess, apology where she's like, "I'm sorry, Heather, that I hurt your feelings. So this is me saying I'm sorry to you and your kids. Okay, so I'm saying sorry. Is that okay for you?" And I'm like, okay, so obviously somebody told you you need to apologize if you don't want to get sued. And in return, you wanted to make sort of it comes off like a condescending video a little bit, but you would think at that point you would stop, right? The problem here is Heather Fancy Pants Dubrow in their $20+ million mansion and their new 20+ probably Cabo mansion, they have so much money. And I'm not saying it makes it fair or it makes it right, but when you're going to go over here, Heather Dubrow's not messing with Kelly Dodd. When you're going to come out here and you're going to say everything that you want about her family, saying that they're giving you a virus, saying that, you know, the husband is cheating with his office assistant and this, and this is happening, and you're going to talk about them, of course, they're probably going to, they're not going to just show up on your door, knock, knock, who's there? Hey, slap. They're going to serve you with legal paper. So it's more like knock, knock, who's there? Hi, I'm Kelly Dodd. You've been served. And I feel like after being served a couple of times, why would you continue to go on social media, blast out situations where you know she's going to retaliate, and then even say, don't want to get sued a third time? What do you think's going to happen? Of course she's going to sue you. That's that, duh. And I think what Kelly Dodd's trying to do right now is she's trying to have, and this is, if you guys are a Kelly Dodd fan, this is no disrespect. I think she's trying to have a moment where she has like a shock value that comes with what she's tweeting, writing, saying on a podcast. And she knows if she does that, it'll get picked up by Radar, Reality Blurb. It'll keep her current in the press. There is one person though, Chris Rogers, who I believe is from Hollywood Life, and said, LOL allegedly doesn't protect anyone in the court of law. I hope she gets sued. Ugh. A lot of other people were saying, Kelly Dodd, the gift that keeps on giving, LOL. Kelly Dodd is the thirstiest person who has ever been a cast member. Let's stop giving her a platform. I mean, it's really hard. I've even said a couple times, you know, we don't want to keep talking about Kelly Dodd or giving these videos. At the end of the day, though, when she keeps on splurting out things, it's making headlines. We've got to talk about it, because now that she's put this out there, Heather Dubrow will eventually have to address it, whether it's with a lawsuit or whether it's with, you know, a public, you know, I'm going on Watch What Happens Live, I'm going to address these cheats. However she addresses it, it's out there now. So she has to take control over the narrative, which I'm assuming that's exactly what she's going to do. I have a feeling that as soon as Kelly Dodd put this out there, there was probably a call to her attorney, Heather's attorney, and it was like, I need you to take care of this. Did you guys just watch the premiere of The Kardashians on Hulu? You see where Kim's like calling her attorney and she's like, we have enough money and resources to burn them to the ground. I feel like Heather Dubrow, the Dubrows are in the same position. They have the money, they have the resources. Kelly Dodd, this is not a person I would want to go after. But guys, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. So go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts on all of this? How do you feel? And do you think that it's just a matter of time before Kelly Dodd gets served with another lawsuit? I know you guys have all of the unfiltered opinions, and that's exactly what I'm asking for. So go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And if you haven't picked up your live stream or in-person tickets for New York City, we're going to have so much fun. It's our last show for this part of the Spilling Tea Live tour. Go grab your tickets at spillingtealive.com. I love you guys. Happy Saturday. Almost happy Easter if you celebrate, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.